Masha, the energetic little girl, decided it was the perfect day for a grand picnic. She marched up to the bear's cozy cottage in the woods, where he was enjoying a peaceful nap, and announced her plan with infectious enthusiasm. The bear, woken from his deep slumber, groaned. He loved his quiet, predictable days. A picnic with Masha sounded like a guaranteed adventure into chaos. But one look at her hopeful, wide eyes, and he knew he couldn't say no. Masha insisted on packing the picnic basket herself. She was very generous with the portions. A whole jar of honey, 10 giant pies, 3 watermelons, and a single, tiny carrot for balance. The basket was so heavy the bear could barely lift it. Masha, claiming to know a faster way to the best picnic spot, led them off the path. Her shortcut involved climbing over a wobbly log, wading through a prickly berry bush, and accidentally disturbing a hive of very grumpy bees. The bees buzzed angrily. The bear, terrified, tried to run, but the heavy basket slowed him down. Masha, quick as a flash, grabbed the jar of honey from the basket, placed it on a rock far away, and led the confused bees on a merry chase, saving the day. Crisis averted, they arrived at the sunny clearing. The bear triumphantly went to open the basket and found it much lighter. The lid had come loose during the bee chase. They had lost almost all the food except for the single, tiny carrot. The bear's shoulders slumped. He was looking forward to those pies. He sat down with a thud, feeling very hungry and very sorry for himself. Masha saw her friend was sad and knew she had to fix it. "Don't worry, bear," she chirped. "The forest will provide." She dashed off, returning with wild strawberries, nuts, mushrooms she insisted were definitely not the wobbly kind, and a handful of edible flowers. "It needs protein," Masha declared, dragging the bear to the stream to catch fish. Her technique involved a lot of splashing and yelling, "Here, fishy, fishy," which scared all the fish away. The bear, with a patient sigh, showed her how to fish quietly. Soon, they had a new feast spread out on the blanket. It wasn't the lunch they planned, but it was better. It was a picnic made by friends. The bear's smile returned, bigger than ever. Just as Bear was about to take a giant bite of the fish, a dark cloud covered the sun. A loud rumble of thunder echoed. Rain was coming. They had no shelter and were about to get soaked. The bear had an idea. He grabbed the giant picnic basket, turned it upside down, and lifted it over their heads like a sturdy wooden roof. They huddled underneath, listening to the pitter-patter of rain on their makeshift shelter. Waiting for the rain to stop, the bear told Masha a story about a sleepy bear and a noisy little bird who became best friends. Masha listened intently, for once completely quiet and still. Walking home, hand in paw, the basket was light, but their hearts were full. "That was the best picnic ever," Masha exclaimed. The bear, tired, messy, and happier than he'd been in ages, had to agree. It was perfectly chaotic and perfectly wonderful.